We're going to find the area and perimeter of a figure on a graph. So let's find the perimeter first. We need to find each side length. So some of these we can do by counting. This one is going to be 6, and this one is 5. But the diagonals we can't do by counting, so we're going to have to do the distance formula. Remember, distance formula tells us length, not slope. So square root of x2 minus x1, if we're finding the length of AB first, x2 minus x1, 5 minus negative 2 squared, plus y2 minus y1, 6 minus 2 squared. So that gives us about 8.06. And then we also want to find the length of AD, so we can do the distance formula again. And we get about 2.83. So then to find the perimeter, we can add up all the sides. And we get 21.89. The area is a little bit harder. So for the area, we want to break the figure into triangles and rectangles, because those are a lot easier to find the area. So what we can do is draw a big rectangle around the figure and break the remaining parts into triangles and rectangles. So here we can make that a triangle. There's a triangle. So we can find the area of the big rectangle. So that length is 7, and then this length is 6. So length times width is 42. But remember, we're trying to find this area. So let's find this area, because that'll be easy. We can do 1/2 base times height. It's going up to, and this length is also 2. It doesn't matter which one you call the base and which one you call the height. So 1/2 times 2 times 2. So that's 1/2 times 4, which is 2. So this area is 2. And then let's find this area also. This length is 3, and this length is 7. We can see by counting. So 1/2 times 7 times 3, or 3 times 7. So you get 1/2 times 21, which is 10.5. So what we can do is subtract these two smaller triangles from the big rectangle, and that'll give us what we need. So 42 minus 2 minus 10.5, and we get 29.5.